both Sparta and my friend Killer doing this, I've decided to do one thing. I am going to do a no-death playthrough on Ace Combat 7 on Ace difficulty. Killer has already done this with or at least attempted to do this with 0 and 4, and he failed both times. Sparta attempted to do this with Devil May Cry 5, and he didn't get that far. I'm going to see how far I can go based on one life on Ace difficulty in AC7. I will not be doing the DLC missions because they're DLC. And, of course, I'm not going to be using any of the DLC planes. I'm going to try to vary my aircraft as much as humanly possible for this, but once I get to the latter half of the game, I'm probably just going to stick to some of the higher tiered aircraft just so I can make sure to stay alive. I was thinking of doing this with AC5, but 7's an easier game, honestly. And regarding the DLCs, I will do those if I can do this playthrough on no deaths, and honestly, I don't expect myself to, but I still want to see how far I can go. Literally went through all of that and then immediately literally said all that, and that's the first question that pops up. You and Casey leave. What do you mean? You left a voice chat? What do you mean?
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article. Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, he said.
And never mind. I don't really care about the story in this game anyway, so yeah. Okay, so I guess Killer's just memeing in the chat right now. Oh well. Anyway. Try to use some early on aircraft first. And I just now realized that I muted the music. Good job, me. Oh well. I'll turn everything back on once I'm done with this mission.
Squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Guess that's 2 people joining the stream. I'm assuming one of you is Killer, but I don't know what the other one was. It might be KC. I verified and read back silently and almost instantaneously. And that's how Silent Protagonist works, everyone. Oh, it is KC. This is Alpha Juliet to KC. I am currently doing a no-death playthrough on Ace Combat 7. I am doing well. Just ate some Christmas dessert. And I'm ready to do this. How are you? Warm AZ. Is Killer watching this as well, by the way? Or you? I know you two are in the same house, although I think Killer is visiting his mother at the moment. Ah, right. Sorry, I'm dumb. No, everyone died. Neato! So I guess this is the destruction path. Motherfucker, I've been using those this entire time. both of their mothers. I'm texting on my phone while watching on the smart TV. Oh, neat.
Enemy bomber down. Nice going, mate.
If you have the PlayStation app, you can enter a voice chat on our phone and we can all talk to each other, if that's what you prefer.
Kid, I'll give you some pointers back at base if we can make it in one piece.
Cross, you're gonna like the character I'm making.
Copy that.
And what character are you making?
Though he might also hate me.
Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off.
And it is one of the characters you just deleted.
Golem 2, maintain element.
Copy that, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Radio. Golem, Mage, 2 new enemy groups. This is HQ. Attention all
That
combat
can
groups.
actually stay right where that is.
Verify.
I guess I could also do the other thing I was wondering is it possible to go through Ace Combat without using any music? I don't know if I'm going to pause myself, because honestly, as cool as music is, I do need it off in order to focus.
Mage 2's bandit confirmed down.
Guess he missed. Gonna wrap these two up.
Stay sharp, think fast.
Roger that.
Is the base
My
not
character
over
is
there? Why is it...
complete.
Wait. What harbor? Is there a harbor on the island they're hovering over now? Because that's all the way over here. Whatever. That's a nitpick.
One remaining.
Oh boy.
Mage 2, keep your focus. You got this. Tightening gun range.
My character's done, by the way.
Fox 2. Locked on.
Oh my god.
I don't know how that hit, but I'm not complaining that it hit. There we go.
To Golem and Mage. Job well done. All bombers
Does
are down.
Cross still have us
Radar
muted?
shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear. Good going, Mage 2. Flight Commander looks like he's got what it takes. Let's slow down. It's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
Golem Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones? What's the deal with all the drones? Golem 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
Shut up, Rem.
Rin.
Rem.
Oh, Rem.
Damn it, man. First mission done. 9:08. I could probably get a good chunk of missions out of the way in the next 2 to 3 hours, and tomorrow I'll be nice and relaxed and be able to do the rest. I went out of the way to do some of my Christmas stuff early before I ended up starting this. Next mission.
As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of
I don't care. I don't care.
I'm back.
That's 2 cutscenes? What the hell?
Alright.
That's strange.
I thought you had us muted the whole time. I sent you an invite. My character's done.
Okay. Well, I got 2. Well, I technically made. How many did I make? I made 2 more just now. So.
All right. I
I'll
sent you an
join you.
invite.
Okay. 83
I don't know if we
seconds
should meet
left.
AJ since he's on YouTube.
Say that again.
I don't know if we should mute you since you're on YouTube.
You
we
do
might get-
realize I can still hear you, right? So muting me regardless doesn't really change anything.
It's fine.
Yeah,
This-
nothing really. It doesn't really even matter, does it?
Oh, Cross,
Yeah.
you're probably gonna kind of hate me.
Why?
Scott, what did
Because
what
I
did you
made-
do? What did you
I
do?
made a Rule 63 version of a character you just deleted.
Oh Jesus! Who is it?
Who did I delete? Oh God, let's see.
You said you were getting rid of them.
No, I didn't get rid of Sephiroth. April. That's April's.
Oh.
Well, shit. However, Scott, just to let you know that his stance, Sephiroth's stance is more like Homaru's.
Hamaru's. Well, I don't have Hamaru's.
I heard Homaru for a second from Kill la Kill.
No, Hamaru from Samurai Showdown.
Ah.
Hang on.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is why I consider doing this on AC7. Missiles do not kill you in one hit, which is really nice. I can afford to be a lot more careful. I can afford to be a lot more careful and less pressured on mistakes because of that.
Huh.
Clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too.
Clover 1, enemy will crash in a residential area.
Just worry about staying alive for now. That was the last radar vehicle. Great work. Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
Well. Sephiroth.
Dun 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 dun.
Alright, this base is worth destroying. Enemy transport destroyed.
Ow.
Keep your mind focused. 3 targets remaining. All transports have been destroyed. Launch preparations complete. Bolts are free. Whenever you're ready. It's clear. 15 meters. UAVs ready to launch. Away.
I didn't get the Aces spawn because
Status report. Multiple bogeys on radar.
I seriously don't get why or how this ace spawns in. Whatever. At least I got him.
You're clear to engage.
Boop.
Probably hostile.
Gonna get this guy.
Judging by the way they look, they've gotta be drones. It's crowded, Cloud. No doubt about it. We're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys.
Thanks, allies.
All down.
I didn't want to deal with that guy for too long.
Agility.
channel names for the last one.
Golem Squadron, you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
3 enemies to go.
One eyes up in there.
On target 6.
Mage 2, walking. I'm buying dinner for anyone who takes down an enemy.
There's a bar I want to try.
We're doing good. Golem Squadron, just 2 more. Mage 2,
Fuck.
one to go. Let's get through this without any casualties. Box 2,
Crap. The aircraft is icing up. I'm getting a warning.
get out of the clouds. The ice
I'm dodging time. Oh, my panties.
does a few moves, but that's about it.
Cross, I am streaming.
Chase him down if
Yes, that
For fuck's sakes.
That's what I have to do. I've got to put clothing damage on or off.
Where'd he go?
Oh well, I don't think YouTube really cares about that shit anyway, to be honest.
Yeah.
And that UAV just stood still.
Nice kill,
That's good.
Turner. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
I mean, if Josh Dub is any indication,
clear. Nice work, everyone.
What?
Mission complete. RT,
Josh Dub is loot as hell,
no casualties.
but they've never been demonetized.
How many subs do they have?
I don't know.
I think 4.5 million.
And there you go. YouTube isn't going to do shit against incredibly popular channels that would cause massive backlash. Little channels, like mine, or a couple others with like 100 subs or so, are not going to get anywhere near as much attention. So I don't think that example really applies.
yeah. Also, what in the same hill is that character you made?
It's a mummy.
Well, you're about to fight a female martial arts master.
Wait. I think I know who this is.
You've given us our superiority by destroying their radar. The first barrier keeping us from retaking the space elevator is gone. Now is the time to group up and begin a counteroffensive. Let us reclaim what is ours.
That's an S. To the next mission. Take over, it's time to take you down.
Ah, whoops.
I don't want to do the Probably not the best idea, but sure, I'll go ahead. Actually, let me see if I can get the Ace to spawn, just for the heck of it. Select aircraft, I'll go with an F-18 with the ML. Oh, I forgot about the badass Red Devil skin. Keep forgetting how cool that is.
Well, oof.
stop me when I'm Karuna. You can't stop me when I'm this girl.
Okay.
Mage Squadron, this
Say
is the
Canada.
situation. Gollum and the other bases squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up.
I'm going all out this time.
Page 1, Wilco.
I know it doesn't mean this does not mean nightmare.
Thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger time to show the other guys
See?
you went wild and
Nope.
dirty.
I don't get how the fucking EML setting works anymore. I've been so out of it.
Don't let 'em out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins.
Mage 2, bandit.
And the problem is, I hit harder when I'm close range. You have to get close range, Scott.
Let me get those.
If you can't evade a missile, use chaff and flares. Your fingers should still move, even if you're in a 9G turn. They got me.
3 remaining.
Fucking missed. Yep, no ace then. Now. Fucking hell. I am so rusty with the ML.
Fox 2,
Nice kill.
1 remaining. Radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Yeah.
Haven't even broken a sweat.
God damn it,
Literally
Scott.
the worst possible timing for that. So goes over me.
All aircraft, stay alert. We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the Arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock.
What the fuck?
Break, now.
Just waiting for mission command.
Waste of special.
We'll live through this, Trigger. These guys are definitely a step above the last drones. These guys will go down easy.
Come on, let me attack the arsenal bird so I can shred it real fast.
No change in game plan. Destroy the Arsenal bird.
Squadron, take out big baby Huey.
Firing railgun.
She freaking slide you that fade, bro.
Oh yeah, I forgot the arsenal bird basically does nothing except for launch missiles, and this thing has plenty of flares. That helpful.
Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command. Find the situation.
Alright, that's enough on that. I don't want to risk being in the radius. Whoops. I have 9 EML left, so that'll be enough for these guys. Was that 1 or... Alright, 1. Nice.
Maintain air superiority.
HQ, what's happening?
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority.
Should I pick the same character again?
Yeah.
Caution. All aircraft stay alert. Get out of there. Breaking. Skeleton 2 lost.
Thing literally has an impenetrable shield. Let us go.
Too many losses. All squadrons, command is ordered to complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately. Save your chatter for the debriefing. Golem and Mage Squadron, give our allies some time to escape. We'll go, but Golem 2 is hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger. Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies. Golem 2, head back to base. Gargoyle 1, escort Golem 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and I...
It won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copy that. Returning home.
Take out that. Take out that. Miss it.
Mage Squadron, you're going to
Hit it.
UAVs.
I used to be a lot better with the ML, but I still got some reflexes in here and there.
Mage 2, UAV down. Retreating aircraft. Leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there.
Damn it.
Come back safe. That a boy, Mage 2. Just keep firing. Mage 2, missile. Not on my watch. Firing railgun. More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat. My status is fine.
What the fuck?
Get to that guard break.
Oh, look at that. Four of them just spawned right behind me.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey.
Launch.
Now, attack.
Come on, speed up.
Caution! Missile!
There we go, finally.
Skykeeper. Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell?
Ah!
Oh, okay. Oh, alright. I see how it is.
Status report. Just talk to me.
I'm against MSU-30. Twin tips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run. Locked. You're almost out of special weaponry. Got one in my sights. Bandit on your tail. Firing railgun.
That was a cool shot.
Get those UAVs off of France. Get your asses out. Get tired. H2 enemy has a lock on you.
Damn it.
Tied up now. Trigger, can you help him? Mage 2,
It's gotta be right back.
Alright.
Just gotta check something real fast.
I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared.
This is not good. Brody, break off.
Guess that's just her. Okay. I'm ready.
I'll pick a different.
Mage 2, move to support. Other aircraft are in trouble.
I'm going random.
Oh man, wouldn't it be some shit?
If you got caught at that again.
Again.
Good job, Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible. Golem 2, what's your status?
Well, there goes my soda.
Status report.
I got one shot left. I doubt I'll make one, but we'll see what happens.
2, get a hold of yourself. Column 2, get away from the enemy.
Nah, I figured. Oh well.
Support!
Not from this distance, lady. And you're dead. Bandit is down.
Oh, I know I am.
Oh, let's go. Let's get it.
Afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry. Watch out. The enemy has a lock on you. How can I retreat with the UAV on my tail? Distract the bandit. Fire for some time.
Fuck!
H2, box 2. Box 2. All UAVs have been splashed. I said what I had to say. About what? Not a girl who could treat. Just not her DNA. That was the right decision.
Welcome, viewer. Here is your card Sitrep. I am currently doing a no-death playthrough of Ace Combat 7. I just completed Mission 3.
Withdraw.
Okay, truth be told, this Arsenal Bird animation where the UAVs link back up is extremely cool. Probably because it was done in-game.
H2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach.
That voice actor sounds familiar.
H2, you are cleared for landing. 3,000
Wait, you can hear the sound?
lower your speed.
Who?
H2, bank right.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip that. That was, terrible. Okay, yeah, I sped up way too fast, and I didn't trust myself enough to make that landing, so... I don't know. Count that as you wish, I guess. Then again, I usually skip landings anyway. Nice rank,
Hold on
as
a second,
expected.
honey.
The fuck?
Hold on, Scott. Okay. Okay.
Look at how finicky his landing is. Like, you can tell there's some shit going on in that cockpit.
Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out.
Scott's mad.
You didn't share it with me.
Engaging the enemy in combat.
I can't share it, honey.
Physiological data to improve the
And it's still not. I can't share it through PSN.
Wait, how does this physiological data apply to drones? That
Doesn't let me add files.
wait. Scott, are you there?
based on his data
Yes.
at a faster rate.
Physiological, that refers to your physical body, does it not?
Yes, it does.
Why does observing physiological data improve how drones work?
Sometimes you could be so
Fuck.
I don't know.
his age was
That,
That-
doesn't actually make any sense.
over the years.
Also, best
I'm
girl wins again.
gonna talk to I'll talk to Yusef about that later, I guess.
I mean,
Nothing
it
matter.
shouldn't because it's a drone.
These combat snippets and then
Unless it's physiological when it comes to the plane itself.
Perhaps.
I don't know. That makes a bit more sense, I guess. I know this briefing, so... got to be a good 4 AGM plane here. I'm not flying the lower planes. I'm just going to fly my Sukhoi.
Fuck! I let go of the counter button at like the exact moment.
Okay, I need to make more Amy's. Holy shit!
Gonna quit out and just
Scott,
turn the music back on a little bit. Because match would be quite boring without it.
But Scott, did you notice how I did a 10-hit combo at you without realizing?
Yes.
He was the one getting hit, so yes, I am very sure he knows.
Fuck you.
I didn't realize it. I'm like, wait. I'm like, what? Oh my goodness, that's straight up combo.
Yeah, because when you throw the flowers at me, that counts as going towards your combo string. And those interrupt your attacks. It's such cheese. It's such bullshit.
Who's making the Chris move references?
Me.
God damn it, man.
Uh-oh.
Oh, am I pirate shoot bangs?
Oh, am I Maxi? I am Maxi. Okay, sweet. Fuck!
You were saying?
Okay.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck.
I can't fully see the radar because of the way my setup is, so I'm gonna adjust myself real fast.
You were saying, Scott?
Rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused. Trigger, you got two directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry, we're watching over you.
Oof.
Making good progress, Trigger. Currently halfway to your rendezvous.
Body, yo, knees.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know, we got a bunch of people pulling for you. And I'm one of them.
Thanks, Skykeeper.
You're 3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home. Harling is still the president in my eyes. Kia, the war, built the space elevator and launched a spaceship from it.
No, the Rosgreaves did the first.
Despite his success, he remained a humble hero.
Actually, no, the Rosgreaves records weren't sent after this, so Skykeeper wouldn't know. Never mind. That's a good bit of continuity, though. I will give this game credit for. He wouldn't know of the Rosgreaves because their records weren't released.
Trigger, the first stage of the mission is clear. Don't celebrate yet. The real fight's about to get started.
Damn it.
Radio silence is now lifted. The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly.
Yo ho ho.
Destroy the anti-air around the
Green
space
giant.
elevator. We're
I
securing
mean, what?
its landing zone. Mage 2, target down. Half of the SAM sites are down.
Oof.
Half of the anti-air guns down.
And you still haven't learned how to teleport, have you?
No. I assume it's the kick vertical buttons.
There we go.
Actually, no. It works if I use well, it's actually hotkey to my R1, so.
Just one until you showed up. The landing zone is secure. Sea Goblin, we're clear to land.
Let's see who we are this time. I swear from Voldo.
Multiple bandits over Selatapura Harbor. They're container-launched UAVs. Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Golem and Mage, destroy all hostiles. It's been a long journey. You're on the home stretch.
Dun 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 dun
Hi,
dun
hello.
dun dun dun
Again.
dun dun.
Oh my goodness,
Oh my
again?
god, we got the same matchup we did.
Mage 2, vehicle destroyed. Yeah, Mage 2 destroyed the target. All enemy UAVs. Don't let up. That's about half. Mop up the rest.
Ah!
Forgot how fun this plane is. Nice.
Three remaining.
What the f-
Sir, we feel the same way. We'll figure something out. I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel. You fly?
Okay, apparently Black stopped working.
Where was he in the Air Force? To be able to fly, well, probably could fly.
Well, that was a quick revenge, wasn't it?
Actually, you know what? Sangmina is one of the tallest female characters in the game.
Yes, she is.
Because she doesn't wear heels like Ivy does.
Yep. But yet, it's apparent she's jealous of something on Ivy.
Yes.
Gee, I wonder what. And don't bother saying it.
President Harling's transport is ready to take off.
Her hair?
One, take off.
Dude.
What?
Why are you saying what? Stop acting oblivious.
Wait till we're home safe.
I'm trying to keep it PG-13 for your fans.
I say not to say anything and you make it worse. How is that even possible?
I'm jealous of something.
I said
You got
no.
80 again.
I said don't say anything, and you go ahead and say something, and then
Black
you
Eyed Peas,
imply
you're in
that.
trouble.
Thanks.
Bird is coming, huh? Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Golem, intercept the UAVs. Golem 2, straight up on me. Always maintain element. Trigger, enemy UAV down. Nice work. Keep it up.
Oof.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
Not anymore.
Enemy UAV down. Keep up the good work.
Ooh, nice.
No! Nuke.
I hate that it sets you back in place when you do that.
But why weren't we informed? The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual.
What is... Are these all clustered together? That's odd.
Roger. Continue to maintain air superiority. Fox 2.
Well, I'm dead.
No, you're not.
Good kill.
Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up.
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Main squadron, assess the situation. This is Mage 1. I have one
How?
on my side.
What?
Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not.
And she bows after she knocks you out with it. Did you see that?
Yes, I did. That's evil.
No, that's honorable.
classy.
What's wrong with that?
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1. Skykeeper, can we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1? Of course.
Why are you even asking that, Mage? Oh yeah, that reminds me. I gotta, like, shoot a UAV next to the thing, don't I?
What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator. It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control? It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board.
Damn you.
Clutch.
Mr. Harling, please respond. We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here.
Clutch.
Look out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused. Mr. Harling,
Bones are too brittle.
Boy.
approaching Mother Goose 1. Let's enter.
Come on, UAVs. I need you to get next to the thing so I can cue the cutscene. Come on.
Super Saiyan fucking Keelik.
Mother Goose 1, turn 180
Yep.
degrees and exit com-
He honestly
Thank
is probably
you,
one of the
Jesus.
most broken characters in this entire game.
Next to
So,
that,
I hate how the most stressful thing in this game is starting the fucking cutscene. That is the one idiotic thing about how hard this game can be. And whoosh.
The Harling go poof.
Yeah, it's like, yeah. You shoot the UAVs too early the moment they show up, and the cutscene won't trigger. You gotta wait until they get next to the Harling for a little bit. I literally shot UAVs the moment they got close to Harling on my first playthrough, and that was my first failure. I was so annoyed.
So game, you failed me for doing too good of a job.
Yeah, go figure.
Shit. So help me God if you get Amy again. Okay, I think I got bootleg Arden. Yeah, I definitely got bootleg Arden. Because I do not have 2B.
Oh shit.
Blah blah court martial blah blah blah. Blah blah Avril's in prison blah blah blah. 444.
Oh my, that removes like a quarter of your health.
found guilty.
Fucking hate fighting 2B. I hate fighting 2B.
Cross is 2B.
Yes.
Nice.
She's like one of the most broken characters in this entire game, and I hate her so much. I love the game she's from, but
Pat, I thought. Wait, you've played the game she's from? I thought you barely played Nier Automata. Ah, whatever.
Sorry, Scott.
What to fly? What to fly? I'll fly. Want to fly a plane with. I could fly LAMs actually. Nah. Sure, actually. Fly something with machine gun pods instead.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
Oof.
Oh, I hate you with the Eddie Gordo kicks. I hate with the Eddie Gordo kicks.
You have permission to take off. Go now. My blood's boiling! Toss the chump in solitary once he gets back. Barry, when you land, your ass is grass. Spare 15. Takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go. So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked. Damn. You're good. Let's make this more interesting. Prisoners use nothing without
Damn it!
Oh, the comeback. The comeback is coming.
Here comes Harling's murderer. He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes. Always know, aren't you? In this war, intel is a life or death matter. Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you?
Scott.
I didn't mean to do that.
Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back.
I didn't know that knocked
Okay.
you back.
You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base. Anyone got a smoke? I'll owe you one. Give any
Okay, Arden, go away.
for your crimes.
If Tellison Jaffe ever came to Connecticut, I would ask him about that line. I was like,
Line.
because he has a victory quote that goes on forever. Like he literally almost runs out of time to read it. It's so long.
I would have asked Taliesin Jaffrey about yelling "Magicazam" during Tales of Berseria.
Yes, Magicazam. That too. I'll be
Why
like, I
haven't
have a
I-
question and also have a request. Can you yell?
If that isn't a sign of just how terrible the missiles are in this game, I don't know what is. That thing should have never
It was
missed.
so horrible in Ace Combat 7.
Yeah, which makes
Track
it good
like
for
doo-doo.
which makes it good for you because not only do they have terrible tracking, but they also can't kill you in one hit anymore. So that makes this game abundantly easier, which I like.
Again?
Oh, are you saying I can't beat an Ace Combat game on Ace?
Oh, no.
I never once implied that. Have you done Ace Combat 7 without dying, though? I'm curious.
Hey, guess what, Cross?
Actually, no, you did Ace Combat
It's
4.
time
What
for
am I
the
saying?
basics of CQC.
Totally do this game if you can do that.
Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs.
Is that a flanker?
You're cleared to engage.
Okay.
Show no mercy.
Huh.
God damn.
Dodge.
God, you whooped Snake's ass harder than the boss did at the beginning of MGS3. Fuck. No!
Oof.
Sign your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm in that one. Get this stuff real pretty. Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them. Righto. A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up. Head to the next target. Allow me to educate you. Is he there?
I pressed the dodge button.
More scratches, the more heinous the crime.
But you weren't running the dodge build, it seems.
3 scratches, right trigger. You are Harling's murderer.
Yo! Dude!
That was a nice cleanup. I'm quite proud of that, actually.
Shink. Doink.
Dun 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 dun. Nah, who cares about the S rank? I'll just kill this guy. Well, that's true.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support. All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
Okay then.
Trigger, don't get shot down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back. Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
Oh, they're Tu-160, so they take 3 missiles.
Yeah, Tu-160 take 3 missiles.
Yeah, I know. I just said that.
Pretty nice ride. Enlistment service pretty good. Can't believe he seems to be strapped. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway?
Did you play Armored Core at all today?
Loyalty or something? That's because she's the scrap queen. Queen? More like a bad temper.
Hello?
It's all down to the last clash. No! Damn it!
Oh, that was so close. Oh, so lucky. It's like, wait, dodge! Dodge!
4 targets remaining. 3 targets remaining.
Wrapping shit up.
Kirsten Dunst.
Wrapping them up.
She might as well be Kirsten Dunst. She's literally just yeah.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Raphael and Amy are literally just Brad Pitt and Kirsten Dunst from Interview with the Vampire. Except he doesn't have like the awesome long hair Brad Pitt did in that movie.
Yep.
I used to have that in my comic.
You don't have long hair anymore?
Vampire, if my hair gets long enough.
You don't have long hair anymore?
It's long-ish. It's about down to my shoulders. But my hair grows fast.
Hell
so-
yeah, I love that. I love you can just snipe things with machine gun pods. I just shredded a Tu-160 in like a second.
It's about down to my shoulders again. It was a little bit like above. Where did you get 300 rank points from?
A few ranking matches.
Was that the devil in his corner?
It was always showing zeros. But I was gonna say, yeah, if I could grow my hair long enough, and also I would have to start working out like now.
Just checking.
And
Oh, yes! Yes!
I
Spare 15, this is
I might go as Vamp for Kineticon.
a wreck blocking the runway. Spare 15, you have permission to land. Wind conditions are calm.
Whee! You can fly!
Too fast. Lower your airspeed. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing.
Woo!
Well, fuck's sake.
For that trigger. Don't forget. Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off.
What kind of range does she fucking have?
Blood's boiling! Toss the chump in solitary once he gets back. Sparing, when you land your ass is grass. Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go.
And I think you can destroy people with just her base moves.
Damn. You're good. Let's make this more interesting. Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil. Here comes Harling's murderer. He shot 2 missiles right.
I haven't even seen what her moves are when you hit vertical and kick.
Intel is a life or death matter. Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you? Yeah. This is Bandor. Spare 15, I'm handling
Oh, so that's how you do that.
The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base. Anyone got a smoke? I'll owe you one. If any of you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes. Much appreciated. One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear
I hate you.
Righto. Spare 15, you're just
Shut up!
no time for sightseeing.
But she's so wholesome, though. How can you be mad?
Look at them. Blowing up a bunch of paper planes. The enemy seems to think our Air Force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that? Means they're that convincing. Shit! The enemy just hit the control tower! Hey, what's with all the shaking? There's smoke! Send in the fire team. Not let the enemy get closer. Are you trying to kill me? Shall I order them to shoot down all?
That's why.
Commander McKinsey? Damn it!
Like, why is she so broken?
Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage.
She's the most underrated too.
Yeah, people are like, oh, you picked Staphydia, she ain't gonna do shit. And... Dude,
5 minutes later, why am I dead?
why am I dying? Why have you beaten me 3 matches in a row?
Oh, my intestines, why are they hanging out? What if I d-
I'll show you all how it's done.
Let's be real. Wait, no.
That's weird. My throat
Nah, 'cause
disappeared
I had
already.
something else in my mind other than what I was going to say, which was, you ever seen Caleb City?
Yes.
Did you see? Did you see the one of his latest videos where it's like when the villains ignore like the powerful hero?
No, I need to look at that.
It's
Wait,
funny
who's
because I
who?
was thinking about it.
Oh.
I was like, shit. I was like, how enemy aces act in Ace Combat.
Sorry about the time away. I was too busy doing some Christmas stuff. So it's currently past 10 o'clock, and I am past mission 5. Let's see how many missions I can do before I decide fuck it and just go to sleep. Sip. Skipping another cutscene. Mission 6, long day. I'm just gonna have fun with this mission. I'm gonna fly my YF-23. But will soon be the F-23. Just to be sure, what are my parts? On fire extinguisher, yeah, that's pretty much it. Exactly what I needed. Complete. Stand by at the front. Scott, I have a question. Actually, this is a question that can apply to both of you. Are you two fighting right now?
Yes.
Okay, I'll wait till after that.
Son of a...
Oh yeah, I should have waited for like a quick second just to hear that.
Ooh, I mean, waste Berserker!
Yeah, well, guess what? It's back.
All aircraft, spread out and attack. We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up. It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything. Sharp as a tack, aren't you, Sparrow? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target. Transport truck spotted. Not a threat, but feel free to take them out.
That comeback!
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7. You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets.
Whoa!
That was fast. Keep up the good work.
Cut the crap. There's work to do.
Aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury. So, I'm out. Trying to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back. Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys. Let's be honest.
You're close enough!
Like us aren't allowed to
Fucking.
resupply. But in your heart, you must smash that base. You're gonna wish this mission never ended. Looks like Mad Dog's finally come around.
Your bones are too brittle!
Son of a bitch. Of course. Just so happened to move right out of the explosion radius. Oh well.
Alright, I gotta head away for a sec.
Alright.
I gotta take care of something.
Eggs, bathroom.
This mission really does never get old, does it? I agree. Why are you so proud of being useless? Ah, god damn it! I could have hit that thing while I was going by. Oh well. They're anti-missile tanks.
Hey, Scott. I feel like I should really start, well, when Scott back, I'll let him know what I'm gonna do. So I intend to, play,
I really do love the speed in this game. Anyway.
Actually, when Scott gets back, I'm gonna play, I'm gonna stream the first chapter of, Evil Within 2.
Oh yeah, I forgot that game came out.
Yeah, I just got it.
I only ever played the first one and I never even really finished it because I really did not like it. There, and...
Oh, wow.
This mission truly does never get old. It just doesn't. It never gets boring. It never gets laggy. In terms of like how much enjoyment is to be had, it's just constant fun. It's reasons like this that I just can't hate Ace Combat 7. As bad as the story is, and as much as I do have my occasional annoyances within a multiplayer, I just can't hate playing it when it can be this incredibly fun. And with the exception of some missions, I don't find... With the exception of, like, one mission that's DLC, I don't find any of the missions bad. That's DLC.
That's a weird joke. Scott. I mean, AJ.
Yeah?
Torres is in Wingman.
I already know. What do you mean? I'm
There's
just
a
referring...
ship called... There's a fighter jet called the Salvation in Project Wingman.
No, there isn't. People are memeing about the Project Wingman Mark 1, which is an actual plane in the game.
No. There's this weird Stingray-looking plane that has.
Yes, it is called the Project Wingman Mark 1, also known as
the pilot's ace name is Salvation.
No, that's a meme. The pilot's ace is a guy named Crimson One. People call him Taurus because that's literally what he does in Project Wingman. I can't say shit because that'll spoil everything.
Well, yeah.
I've watched a whole playthrough of that game, man. I know what I'm talking about.
Yep,
Not to be rude.
I can't play because my computer's not strong enough to do it.
So watch a playthrough of it then. If you like Ace Combat 0, you'll like that game. That game's even darker than 0.
Ooh.
I want to say something, but I don't want to spoil anything because something absolutely fucking mind-numbing happens at the end.
Yep. What? Go away, LeBron. I don't want to see you. I want Caleb City. Go away.
Oh, imposter of the vent, what is your wisdom? LeBron is overrated.
Oh, imposter event. What is your wisdom? NBA is overrated.
Imposter, what is your wisdom? Sports are overrated.
Imposter of the event. What is your wisdom? Go out and do something, you degenerates.
Well, I don't like the majority of sports unless you count racing amongst them, in which case I do like that. And I do like fencing as well. And I'm kind of a fan of, and I used to be a big fan of baseball, so never mind. Let me take that back.
I'm a major fan of racing sports, and I don't consider them sports because it takes legitimate courage and skill to not die.
I don't see how that. What does that have to do with sports?
It's a sports where if you mess up, you can die. I consider those more legitimate sport than NBA and NFL, all that stuff, because they're putting your lives on the line for.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were saying that they weren't sport. So I'm sorry. That's my hearing problem.
Oh no, I'm saying there are sports.
No, I agree with you there.
Like if I don't consider racing a sport, I'm not a car enthusiast.
Yeah, there are some people out there I've met that consider racing not a sport, and I just ask them why, and they say like, well, it has to do with machinery. And I'm like, what the fuck does that even mean? Whatever. I don't get those people.
What? Hey Scott, I'm gonna get off of Soul Calibur so I can stream the first mission of Evil Within 2.
Oh, okay.
And I'm watching that video, by the way. Holy crap!
Wait, which one?
when the hero has to be power scaled.
Hang on.
Who the fuck cares? Who the fuck cares? Count. And damn it.
What? No way.
What did you do to Lenny? I didn't do nothing. I just looked at him with the intent too hard, and he couldn't handle it. He blew up.
Matthew Tilbury felt night. What? Whatever. Scott, cross tiers.
Yes.
Where's Scott?
You got pulled away again.
Again. Never mind. I'm gonna wait for him to come back before I say the full thing. I guess I'll go over here.
Oh my goodness! He faded himself.
I looked at him with the intent to harm and he couldn't handle it.
How you feel when you play Ace Combat? What'd you do to him? I didn't do nothing. I just looked at him with the intent to harm, and he blew up. He couldn't handle it.
Alright.
Mobius, what did you do? Mobius, what did you do? I looked at them with the intent to defeat them. They bailed out.
No, the thing that had me thinking of Ace Combat was like, oh, quit messing around with us. There's no way you fought 100 guys. Like, dude, I have video proof. That's me. It's trending #2 on Twitter right now. It's me, macking out 100 people at once. I just defeated I just got back from a fight defeating 100 people who had the intent to murder me. I still got blood in my hands from the fight. It's like when you encounter an Ace Squadron, Ace Combat 0, and they come in all confident. It's like, dude, you don't understand. I'm trying to save you. I'm trying to help you.
When Cypher shows up on B7R.
And they're like, oh yeah, good job on making that fake video. He's like, oh my god, you guys are just running through your lines. Y'all were determined to die. Y'all were predestined to die today.
If somebody is trying that hard to just disprove the evidence in front of them, just let them die. If they're that stupid, you can't fix stupid. Well, you can, but.
Alright, I am starting.
It's like the idiots who try to fight Gundams with like.
Hold up, stream
regular
starting.
mechs, and they're like, nah, my bullets.
No, it's like a normal or an MT fighting a next.
Yes, it's like Wooly and fucking and Pat asked the same question. Was specifically Wooly? He said, "When you see this, and you see this just macking through all, like just going through all your guys, how do you not just nope the fuck out?"
Here is the one thing that's terrifying. Okay, have you seen season 2 of My Hero Academia?
Yes.
Do you know that one scene where Izuku and Bakugo are working together to do one of the final exams, and they have to escape from All Might, and they're running away from All Might, and then All Might just like runs so fast he teleports next to them?
Yeah, he's like, "Hey, how's it going?"
That's what I imagine. That's what I imagine with normals and MTs. It's like they see the thing in front of them, but they can't run away because they can just quick boost, and it's like, "Hey, what's up?" So it's like they're forced to shoot when it's gonna.
Let's let Cross start his stream.
You didn't let me. Anyway, go ahead, Cross.
Hold on. Just logging back into my second screen thing. Alright. Alrighty. Time for Ethan to blind stream. I have never played this game before. I have no idea about the plot. Because I barely remember the original game. I do remember beating it. I just don't remember any of the details. Here we go.
But the mission succeeded.
Can they hear us or no?
I believe so.
Hello, everybody, one and all. I hope you would have having a very nice day. I hope you're being very safe out here during these hard times. But do not worry, they are soon to come to an end.
Jeez, you gotta make it sound all ominous. Hey everybody, how's it going? Hope you guys are staying safe and, yeah, enjoy the stream.
Cross, you don't think that you not barely remembering Evil Within 1 is going to be an issue playing the second game, right? Because there might be quite a few plot details from the first.
Oh no, I've seen playthroughs of the first and second games and everyone says, like, there's barely anything to link the first game to the second one, really.
Okay, that's good.
Wait, apparently I unlocked bonus content immediately.
Yeah, because you beat the first game.
Apparently I already unlocked Akumu. That's worrisome.
Unlocked what now?
Akumu mode.
Which is what now?
One hit, death.
Yeah.
An opening has occurred.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna start on Akumu. I'm not insane. I'm starting to aim assist. Do I need?
They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You
No.
be near thunderclouds. You guys were born unlucky.
Wait, who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan? Always has been.
Hotel?
Okay, that's how you start a fire.
I love that show.
Hold on 1 second.
Use the winds to guide you, amateur. Do I not remember that line? Am I really that terrible in memory? Because that's actually kind of funny.
Oh no.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
Well, that's how you get your.
Destruction of target facility is confirmed.
This mission has really awesome music as well. Dun 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 dun. Literally hovering like a helicopter using the wind turbulence. That is one really cool thing I will also say. I like how you can just do that.
Mission doesn't require you to talk. Use your head as well as your hands.
What?
There's no way I'm going back to that place. Don't get in my way. SAM sights down. Keep destroying radar facilities. All targets destroyed. No complaints here.
Oh dear Lord.
Bandits inbound. Here come the UAVs. We might have crossed the line.
Oh, okay.
There they are.
Glad this game acknowledges that fuel pods are a thing.
Oh. Is that?
Ah, I was delayed on the shot.
All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs. It's impossible. I'm not flying in here to help out some assholes I don't know shit about. My house was a thin line between bravery and stupidity. Right, good start. Now let's get the remaining 6 out of there. Someone flew into the thunderclouds. Spare 15 has broken through the thunderclouds. Nice word for a dumbass.
Squad, break, break!
Landed on your 6. Help by getting in between them and the UAVs. Enemy have time to check radar.
Ow.
Calm down. Check your HUD for errors. You'll make it if you don't panic. UAVs move swiftly. Watch your tails, guys. Spare 15 firing railguns.
Son of a bitch.
Enemy off your ass!
Dealing with 9Gs is tough, but for those UAVs, it's just another day in the office. Why are we risking our lives to wipe someone else's ass? Start complaining when you can get your own nose clean. Damn it. Wiseman 444 Squadron support incoming. Sorry, but I'm using this chance to break off. Look after the survivors. Roger. Missile inbound. Evasive maneuvers. Break. Dodge that missile. Cyclops 4. Evasive maneuvers. Missile.
I owe you one.
Cyclops 4 has broken off. There you go. Things are looking up. Finally got some good guys in support. Looks like there's one guy who's got it on his backs.
Enemy skylock! Warning, missile! Missile in the air!
Cyclops 3 has broken off. Hey, dog, it's just me and one more to go. Spare 15. Make sure the rest of them stay alive.
Hold up. That's Scott, AJ. The injector you just used on him is the same injector for the Las Plagas from Resident Evil 4.
I'm pretty sure that's just a reference.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
so
very
reference.
likely.
The Evil Within and Resident Evil are not linked in any way.
They're not, but it is the same director.
Yeah.
I don't think... Did Shinji Mikami work on RE4? I don't think he did.
He did. The last Resident Evil game he worked on was 5.
He did not work on 5. I know he did not work on 5. Because it's the absolute
He did
opposite
work
of
on
his...
5.
He did not work on 5. He
quit
left
after
just
5.
the... That doesn't make sense. That doesn't sound right. I'm pretty sure he left after 4.
Copy that, Cyclops 1. Spare squadron.
I will double check that after this. Well, assuming I actually remember.
Wait a minute. Hold it. Give me a break. You have more chores for us? Spare 8, champ. Bogey approaching fast from the rear.
April says Google, guys.
I don't need any support. This is all mine. Damn it.
All right, let's see how fast I can tell Mihai to fuck off. Well, if it isn't Yellow 13's teacher.
You could have done that sooner. I want to understand the enemy.
Alright, let's do this. Are playing in English and Japanese?
English.
Who's speaking?
Recon aircraft lost.
I don't know yet.
Sky. That's an SU-30. All spare squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off.
I know they changed around like a lot of the voice cast from the first game.
Friendlies.
Wait, the characters return in this game?
Yeah. Like Sebastian.
Oh shit,
and,
no.
Well, so far, Sebastian and Kidman are back.
Yeah, and Kidman. Are
Yay, Kidman!
However, she is voiced by someone different.
Spare 15, spare 11. From an
That is a Sebastian.
Fuck sakes.
Sebastian was voiced by like some big name actor. I don't remember who.
Funny thing is, I don't think his voice acting in the first game was really all that good.
Yeah. I know Ruvik was voiced by Jackie Earl Haley, the guy who played Rorschach.
Stop with the bullshit maneuvers, Mihai.
It's Mihai. What do you expect?
Yeah, good point. He's a coward.
Okay, not gonna lie. This guy looks like he's had reconstructive surgery on his face.
Sebastian?
No, the other guy. His jaw is slightly misaligned. Why are you putting me in this glorified bathtub? Ooh, April's hitting the snark. Light behind him, shadow obscuring his face. Yep, he's definitely a bad guy. Shut up, Mike.
Right.
I heard that. Yeah, you guys heard that?
Yeah, we heard it.
Down the rabbit hole I go!
Son of a bitch, I overshot. Really? Ow. And that happened, of course.
That's ever triggering a fight or fight response.
I can't. There we go. We pulled a stupid maneuver and got hit. Awesome.
Lulling me upside down. Oh no.
Let's just hope that there isn't some horrifying, you know, mind flayer monster.
Scott, what game is this?
Feeble Sin.
What do you think is going to be happening?
I'll guide you back to Air Force Base 444, though I doubt you have enough gas to make it. Appreciate the help.
Oh, that's great. His worst nightmare again.
Runway is clear. You have permission to land.
Goose at the end.
Oh no.
I had a chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped that, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The that scrawny ass. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias. It was cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I do like Abby Trott's voice, truth be told. I just don't like Avril.
Yeah.
She was great when she was Tai in Persona 5. Well, Royal, I should say. She wasn't in the vanilla version. I don't really know why, because she was the only voice actress switch. I've got 2 people watching, so I'm just going to make a suggestion. I'm doing pipeline destruction. What plane should I fly? Allie for a response.
F-35. F-35.
No, was less than 2 people in the chat, but that's an option. Okay, I'll just get the thing ready, make sure everything's set up first. Why do I have takeoff weight? That's not what I want.
Takeoff weight, what?
Yeah, I don't know why I had takeoff weight for my standards on the F-35.
Oh,
the part for extra ammo.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
That's weird is that they have the Bugatti Veyron, but they don't have the newer car in here. The Chiron.
Well, it's been a good minute, and I got no suggestions, so I'm just going to go with the F-35.
Convicts, stand by at the front.
I'm not sure how well 8A GMs are going to work for the pipeline, but I'll see what happens. Wait, shit, I should have flew the Rafale. Ah, whatever. Fall with LACMs would have made this mission cakewalk. Oh well.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. No, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there.
April suggesting Rafale, AJ.
I already started the mission, dude. You're way too late.
Yeah, remember there's a delay on the stream, so she's only
I
here
asked you... wait, no, wait. Oh, April's watching?
Yeah, it was watching me. Because she's been waiting for me to play the game. Play Evil Within 2.
Well, I don't know about a delay on your stream. I want to know that.
Scroll up.
How many 4 GMs does it take? 1. Nice.
Oh.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Does sound like King.
Hell yes. God God damn it, I'm sneezing so hard.
Vanessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes. Shit, we're out of time. Missile launched. Cap, landed on your 6.
Oh. Isn't that my friend from the last game?
Spare 15, target destroyed.
Yes, perfect.
2 minutes remaining. Missile incoming. Evade. Hey, Trigger. Why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Blah blah anarchism blah blah.
Because countries exist. Shouting that.
Whoa. Haha.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens.
Yeah, but blame them for how the shitty ass judicial system you're in. Assuming they set anything like ours. Anyway,
That cheers me up.
I gotta sit up so I can check.
Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary.
Okay then.
What happens?
Just creepiness. Thanks, honey.
30 seconds remaining.
Nice.
Javelin flares are depleted. I don't know what they were keeping in there, but it's all ashes now.
Oil, what do you think? Am I really not gonna get this guy before the mission ends?
Fox 2. Looking good.
There we go. Okay.
Megastorm and Nessus 2 is about to arrive. Right. Bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry. It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up. Why are they popping on and off of radar? Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast. Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style. Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough. Are you sure you can trust that intel? Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out. Eyes like a jackal, Trigger. You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay. Do you think that's your best? Launch a missile. Got one on radar. Moving. Nothing but sand and rock. Nice place to build a prison. We can toss you in it as soon as it's up. Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point. They're coming from the north.
Okay, Cross, the F-35 was a really good choice. I want to thank you for this. This plane's maneuverability is really coming in helpful.
Mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers. There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
have 8 more left.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers. Tanker confirmed eliminated. Keep going. Burn it all.
Trigger took down a UAV.
That's the SU-3400. He's using the Lightning too.
I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
The plane that the Navy, Marines, and Air Force got that barely works.
Yep.
No, it does work. You just have to debunk that plenty of times.
I ain't losing to no drone.
The F-35 gets way too much flack than it actually deserves.
Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep in mind of the mission, full band.
We gotta get those UAVs. Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating.
I mean, it kind of does count.
All targets have been taken down.
Trigger trash the target.
What the hell? How much damage did I just take right there? I didn't even know they did that much damage on Ace.
Fuel doesn't ignite that either.
Not like it
The
matters.
Helios bombs.
Yeah, I didn't even realize I did that much damage. I went from like 12 to 43, I think. I don't know.
You can't stick around forever. Find those targets. Spear 15, target destroyed. One more truck down. Stop them all.
Missed both, really? Whatever.
Weapon systems acting up. I can't play like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running
Raining.
away. He's switching the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends.
Target is down. Well done. That's a lot of fuel up in smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere.
Question.
Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Work like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
It seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger.
Yeah, you're too much of an idiot to learn that. That's why I love you. Anyway, that's it for that. Next mission. Face a soldier, probably a Rafale.
With the Griffin. Other one's good for that mission.
Yeah, that's true. I don't want to be up for too long, and I'm not too concerned about getting the S rank, so I may just... I'll just go with the Rafale to make things easy. I'll go with the Rafale to make things easy.
Door is locked, honey. No way to go but forward.
It seems headquarters is starting to
Okay, how do I check who's viewing my stream?
Go to your phone and go to YouTube. Or see who's commenting. I'm not sure. I can tell you.
Nobody's commenting. Oh, so that doesn't matter. I don't care. Well, I do care. Shouldn't be saying that. Either way, if you're watching the stream, feel free to leave a comment. I'd like to see who is watching. Assuming it isn't Killer and KC, obviously. Anyway, Rafale, LACMs. What parts am I using? Yeah, about what I would use.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
Actually, Crosstiers, KC. What are your thoughts on customization?
They should have put more of it.
Yep.
Yeah, they should have put... I have to agree with that.
And cosmetic stuff like custom paint jobs.
Custom paint jobs, custom emblems, and honestly, when it comes to customization, they could have just left it like it was in Ace Combat X, because it was good in X.
The enemy is watching
You mean parts or colors?
Parts.
I'm talking about like in terms of like paint and cosmetics more so. Yes, and
Well, there's
also
no
X gave you
customization for
incentive to
paint,
go back
so
and play the game. Because getting hidden targets or doing certain mission, criteria would unlock different parts for you. Or maxing out a plane's kill count would get a different part for you. Which, yeah, that sucks. That they got rid of that. Like, seriously, X is a very underrated game.
X is the hardest Ace Combat game without question.
Yeah, because you only have one joystick to work with.
Not even that. The AI is really good. The AI is really good. The AA guns in that are a fucking nightmare. Most of the time you get killed in only one hit. Some planes have enough defenses to where you don't get killed instantly.
Not yet. Oh, well, that looks inviting. Well.
Dude. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna get hit right here. Oh, never mind. I thought I had to be in the clouds for that for me to avoid it, but I guess low altitude's enough. Dip. Peak. Dip. Lipped. Let that hit, and then I'm gonna go run.
All targets destroyed. That's the last of the radar sites we needed to destroy. That probably put a stop to their satellite's missile guidance capabilities. Someone fly above the clouds. I like the sound of that.
Oh, nice.
Wow, I didn't even realize the area of effect was that good. Holy shit, that's awesome. Not an S rank, obviously, but still quite nice.
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
Oh, on the LACMs?
Yeah. Killed 6 targets in a single missile.
Incoming Allied
Fighters, respond. Never joke. I'm gonna trail one of them, see what happens. Whoa! That was an interesting jerk right there.
Yep.
aircraft head into the clouds. Get out of the
Oh, that's nice.
and then what? Hey, the enemy's working in coordination. Trigger, he's got a lock. What about markings and craft type? Missile in the air. Eyes up.
I'm not that kind of a horror gamer.
All aircraft, gather around me.
Not that kind of what?
I need Trigger. What? Bend up. Can you register
You,
Trigger on the blip?
someone in the chat saying they want to hear me scream and all that stuff.
What other choice do we have? Sure.
Meh. Who watches that? I find that person that watched John Wolfe or something along those lines. And now for one of the best segments in the game.
Or me, when I play RE2.
How many games do you have you haven't completed? Oh shit, it's almost 11. Actually, I think it is 11. It is, shit. Alright.
I've sent new ID data. Enemies will be marked as enemies. Shoot them all down. We are dying out here.
Oh, oh.
Shit. Warning, missile in the air. Projectile incoming. Tell us what's happening. Come on. God damn it, not right now. That doesn't sound good. Air contact incoming at high speed. It's too fast to be an aircraft. It's not an aircraft. What is it? What do we do? What's going on?
You know, it's during segments like these where I look back on AC7 and like, honestly, I don't. It wasn't until near like Act 3 of the game where the story went genuinely bad. Outside of some obvious plot holes in the beginning, I do feel like AC7's story was actually pretty good for at least the first half of the game.
Incoming transmission from HQ.
But just the.
Helios. It's a long-range missile carried by arsenal birds.
And then it goes sharply after Farabanti into the war is bad, but planes are rad style sort of telling.
Well, that's literally every Ace Combat game. But the point is that it doesn't do a good. I agree with what that guy said. The biggest issue with 7's story is that I don't care for any of the characters in it. I really don't. 4 made you care about Yellow 13. 0 had a bunch of Belkin squad mates that were really cool to learn about, and it had Pixie. 5 had your crewmates, or had your lesser so had your squad mates. This game doesn't really have anything along those lines. Really, I think that they had this, the fact that they split you twice along multiple squadrons and changed your squad mates aside from count really hurt the likability of your characters. Also, the cutscenes focus way too much on Avril, when really it should have focused more on you and your squad mates.
Also, another thing is that until after Farabanti, like in some of the early missions with like Strider, you are constantly losing squad mates.
Yeah. I think you lose a squad mate
Brownie
and literally
dies, what, 3 missions into the game?
Brownie dies in the 3rd mission. Nobody dies in mission 4. Mission 5, no one dies. Mission 6, not Champ. The gambling guy died. Yeah, High Roller dies. Next mission, Champ dies. Mission after that, nobody dies. Mission 9, Full Band dies. It's like, this is the same problem I have with the Kame ga Kill, where they kill characters before give you the ability to care about them. Although I would argue this game's actually worse. Like, this game having bad characters is what really killed this story. When it comes to the story itself, I think it was fine, plot holes and all, for the majority of the game. But Act 3 and the fact that none of the characters you cared about are really what killed this game's story.
Yeah, and they do nothing to build up like the people in Strider and Cyclops squadrons. Like,
you don't get one cutscene with any of your squad mates. Not one aside from one with Tabloid. That is it. That's literally it. They focus entirely on Avril, Schroeder, Rosa, and a little bit of Mihai. None of your squad mates get a cutscene aside from Tabloid, which is so far beyond dumb. You are flying with these people, you are the main character, and you didn't do a single cutscene with any of them? Who the fuck thought of that? 4's fine, because you were alone, and it wanted to focus more on the boy story in Yellow 13. 5 had cutscenes for your own squad mates. 0 did the same, plus a bunch of other squad mates. Even 6 did this.
With its story.
The only game that didn't have a cutscene for your squad mates was... Sorry, I interrupted. The only other game was Ace Combat 6. Up until the very end, Shamrock doesn't have a cutscene. But, like...
Yeah, it's true.
But 6 had a bad story, but I think pretty much everybody agrees that 6's story isn't even all that great. It's a matter of the gameplay itself being so great. And 6 has better gameplay than 7.
Why does this game keep giving me frickin' hatchbacks? Why?
Because it hates you. What do you expect?
Yeah, this game despises me. Apparently. I mean, I could try to do the roll again in like 45 minutes.
Like, Mission 9, I think, is where the story can really peak. You have all your squad mates together. They finally, like, accept you as the leader. But then the mission afterwards, immediately after that mission, they split up. It's so fucking lame. There's so much they could have done with it. Anyway, MiG-31 with PLSL for this mission. Anyway, to the one person in the chat who's watching, I'm sorry to just unload all this info of AC7 onto you. That must have been rather annoying to hear. Anyway.
Neat. Pretty nice.
I wish you and I could have too. Nailed it.
Another SAM spotted. SAM sites detected. Keep the commander safe. I don't want to deal with this.
Funny thing is, I don't even really mind transfer orders all that much either, because this is the one mission where where you can really rip into the MiG-31 and just pull it at full throttle.
Sweet.
SAM site detected. Eliminate all threats.
Huh. I suddenly got a new follower. Interesting.
Nice.
Another SAM. Clean it up. New SAM site. There are more than we expected. One is taking some damage, but can still fly. Damaged? Take out the goddamn missile and there'd be no damage. Bandits closing in. Determined hostile. Intercept. General Staff Office seems to have the impression you didn't kill Arlington. Report at destination. Reopen your case. Successfully carry out this mission. Impression. Rover 1 hit by a missile. Bandon, get some support in there fast. Tell them I requested it. There's no time. 2 aircraft will have to do. Damn, they're firing surface-to-air missiles at me. Enemy destroyed. Continue with escort. Flying as an escort makes me feel like I'm all tied down. "40 kilometers remain. Escorts that go down do so in honorable service, worthy of my praise. The next missile will down your craft, so watch your tail.
That's a lie.
Bandog, it's up to you to make sure the support stays in the air. This is Bandog.
Okay.
SAM sites located. Eliminate them. Fire and support. We'll deal with the big one later.
By the way, Scott, Mordog 3 finished up Persona 5 Royal.
Nice.
I'm currently waiting for him to do the last section of the game, which is him doing Valentine's Day with Kasumi before he sees the post-credit scene after the credits, which are going to hint that Akechi is alive. So, hopefully he's in the chat when that
Way
happens.
to spoil it on, your YouTube stream,
Which includes one fucking person.
Could be War Dog.
Well, for me, it's
Wardog
it's
isn't even
3
sub to
people.
me.
For me, it's 3 people.
I don't think you and Scott are interested in playing Persona 5, or you would have gotten it by now.
You don't know. I might be.
I wouldn't be, because I haven't beat 4. Even though I have it.
Well, there you go.
So you know what? I'm gonna be honest. I probably wouldn't have time to play Persona 5.
Also, you would have had to get the Royal version of the game for Akechi to be alive, because he dies in vanilla, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think much really changes because of that. Oh!
So does that mean that Royal is canon?
And yes. Re-releases.
That's nasty.
Cross, do you have Persona 4 or Persona 4 Golden?
4.
Ah, fuck. You ruined my perfect race, you asshole. Oh, Cross. You know they're adding Sephiroth to Smash?
Yep.
Of course he does!
For
He was in the Game
yeah,
Awards.
he was with, he was watching the stream with me. Yeah, apparently, it's been revealed that, yeah, Tifa, Barrett, and Aerith are not coming to the game.
Yeah.
Because they're
obviously.
going to be costumes for your Mii fighters.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah. I got mad. Because I was like, but Tifa though.
Stop simping for Tifa already. Aerith is better.
No, I mean, she would literally be perfect for Smash Bros. She is a melee character.
Of course, but this is a game literally filled with people who are gigantic fucking dragons, people with massive people like fucking Bowser, and people with swords. So, like, I don't know if that matters.
Wait, so does that mean if Kirby could soup Sephiroth?
He gains his abilities, yeah.
He has to have, like, the hair.
He will have the hair.
Oh my god, the fucking MiG. Is there a MiG next to the Roper one? No. Okay, thank God.
I'll operate that in a minute. Let me check everything else though.
I wonder what Count was convicted on fraud over. And he does know he's a con man.
But they do hint that, Tabloid, that yes, he's an anarchist, but at the same time he didn't really do anything, like, super violent. Like he says...
He threw a rock at an embassy fence, and he's a Belkin, and he's an anarchist, so people just immediately assume, oh shit,
like,
get in.
His thing actually seems more racially motivated, that he got such a harsh sentence.
I mean, would it be... Yeah, in the very same game, they literally execute Belkin women and children because they're Belkin, so yeah. I would not be surprised at all. Which, that I actually really do like. I like that bit of darkness in the game.
Because they're Belkins?
Yeah.
And they fucking had it coming?
Well, no, the civilians didn't have anything to do with that. Hell, they were people working in Osea. Anyway. Ow. You can turn hard, but not that hard. Boom. I can't help but hear Cyclops one is Roy Saland.
Yeah. Or Luke Valentine.
All of which are characters who get killed. Go figure.
Yeah, can we just put Patrick Seitz in a game where he doesn't die?
Well, I was gonna say Scorpion, but yeah.
AC0.
And I guess Jaeger as well.
Yeah. Wait, what do you mean?
Huh?
What do you mean you guess Jaeger as well?
Jaeger didn't die in Valkyria Chronicles. He just walked off.
That's right.
We're currently seeing where we can use you best. Stand by for further orders.
Next mission. It is 11:29. What to do? What to do?
Beat the game by midnight?
No, I'm trying to beat the game without dying. Oh, god damn it, and my favorite channel just uploaded too. Shit. Alright, I'm gonna try the F-15 out.
April, I love you, but please, not so many tips, please. Like, let me play my own way, honey.
Yeah, seems about what I want to play. PLSL F-15C. Right.
I would say don't try to risk it. Try to do the one pass on the airstrip, because you could fuck that up and die.
It's easy to do. Well, I'm flying an F-15, so it won't be that hard.
Words. It's a great MCR song, by the way.
Did you say NCR?
MCR.
I was thinking Fallout New Vegas for a second.
Yeah.
Which is funny. Funny I say that. You know H-Bomber guy, right? You and I watched the Ruby video together.
Yes.
He uploaded today.
Also, he is friends with Mauler. Wait, no, not Mauler. I think of who it was.
Trigger, call sign is Strider 1. You will be leading Strider 1.
Point
There
is,
was somebody who made a response video to his.
that was Mahler who made the response video. Yes, I don't think they're friends though.
Wasn't that the 10-hour one?
Yes, 10-hour review of H-Bomber Guy's defense of Dark Souls 2.
Christ, Mauler.
Speaking of games, H-Bomber Guy made a video today, which was Fallout New Vegas is genius, and here's why. And I pretty much vehemently agree with everything you said. Especially, remember that guy Legate Lanius? He's the final boss in one of the routes, but you can literally just, like, talk him away.
Yeah, the guy who's the leader of the Caesar's Legion.
Kaiser's Legion, yeah. H-Bomber Guy went into detail about why that conversation was so good, and man, I want to quote it so badly. It was incredible. That's his favorite all-time game, and I can't help but agree with him. It's an incredibly good game. When you and I did that Valkyria Chronicles and Ace Combat story, this is the mission I envisioned, honestly. Just the environment.
Oh, fleet destruction?
Yeah. And, like, Aurora, yes, I remember her name, and Trigger were fighting over the Winter Mountains. I don't know if we were doing that.
It's nice to have some fresh talent we can count on.
Oh my god, I feel sometimes that this game is actively sabotaging me to try to not win this race. This one fucking race. Like, I can brake, turn, do everything correctly, but it makes me, like, overshoot and shit.
Oh, this is a terrible idea. What am I doing? Oh shit, what am I doing? This is a terrible idea. I'm alive. I didn't destroy most of the pillars though. Probably because I was... Ah, whatever. Are you gonna hit?
Put into an Ace Combat game.
What?
Laura Bailey.
Shit, she was already... She's already in the Armored Core series, why not?
Yeah. Finally! I won on Le Mans.
A Le Mans race? Holy shit.
And not 24 hours, it's a 5-lap race. But it's
Oh.
around the track that 24 hours.
Can you do full 24-hour races in Gran Turismo? I don't think you can.
You couldn't the older ones, I don't know.
Of course, I don't recommend anybody do that unless they want to actively sacrifice their health.
I think Cross told me that there actually are 24-hour races in some of the other ones. Also, that's not a trophy. Come on, game. I just won my 100th GT League race. 100. Got what car I wanted. Damn it.
You didn't get the car you wanted?
No, I'm trying to remember what car it was that I wanted.
4 GT Le Mans?
I already have
Scott
that
is
one.
playing Gran Turismo. AJ's playing Ace Combat.
Oh shit, 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 shit. I'm about to let the thing get away. By the way, that's a Sukhoi 33 Ace, if Killer sees the stream later. He's down. Nice. Scott, are you doing anything right now?
Not really, why?
Explain to me the general lore of Athena, because I actually don't know all that much about it. Because
Game of what?
not game, your story.
Oh, of Athena.
Correct.
I've been thinking about changing the name. to Something else.
Her name or the story name?
There.
Huh?
AJ, Scott, I turned off audio sharing.
Okay. I don't know what that means though.
Drowning out the actual audio.
Okay.
It was April, because April was saying that.
Okay.
I was gonna say that the lore basically is that it's set. I've gone over this with you before.
I could barely remember it though, because I don't read it all that often.
It's supposed to be in the near future. Essentially, there's a coup in Russia. Their government gets overthrown by an ultra-nationalist, militarist movement, and yeah, Russia seeks to become not only the dominant power in Europe but in Asia, and and so they start pouring tons of money. They start like they like take over like all like the oil businesses in like Siberia and all the diamond mines and stuff like that, and they just start like pumping oil and natural gas, and essentially they start putting it into their government's like defense budget, and like Russia's spending like more money on military tech than like they ever have. Like, even during the height of the Cold War. And also, like they formed an alliance with North Korea because, like North Korea and China's like relationship has kind of soured over the last couple years, and this can actually be seen today, in that North Korea just had a military parade, and a lot of their weapons and their vehicles actually are a lot more Russian and Western inspired.
I think I actually read an article about that.
Yeah, like their next generation at APC is basically use the transmission of a BTR, but it looks almost dead ringer like a Striker. Like a Striker APC. And their tank and their new battle tanks are modeled after the T-14 Armada, which is Russia's newest tank.
Fine.
Kind of getting away from like copying Chinese vehicles. So they sort of make a big alliance between themselves. There was going to be a third country, but I decided to throw that out because it doesn't really make a whole bunch of sense. Yeah, I got some things to iron out. Like, there's some things I might change. I'm considering changing.
I think you should at least start writing a couple chapters before you start changing some shit around, to be honest. Like, you have the basis for your story, even after the first chapter. You need to start writing as opposed to trying to get everything correct first. Because if you try to get everything balanced out before you start writing, you never will when you actually start. As I found out multiple times.
Can't believe it that some of the cars that have the most mad performance in this game are worth 20 million credits.
Well, price is always going to play a factor. Price, history, age, shit like that.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Alright.
Well, the Veneno, that makes sense. That car would be like $3.6 million. But they have a car in here that's $15 million. The Lamborghini Mayora E400.
Can you sell cars that you get through the wheel, or no?
No. You can buy it. But what's funny about it, I remember reading on it, and the prototype, they showed it off at different like car shows, but they were like, oh, like here's a different color, and here's a different different color, and like they were showing it off. But the thing is that basically what Lamborghini did is like a trick was that basically they kept using the same car. But between each auto show, they would paint the car over. And I think there was only one ever built.
The Veneno?
The Mayora. It was a car from the 60s.
I don't think I've ever actually heard of that car, to be honest. I will...
I think I might be getting it wrong. Hold on. Remember... Oh, wait. Let me go to the 60s.
I've pretty much gotten my S rank, so I'm just gonna fly around and just kill shit.
Okay, apparently, well, the Miura did see production as a car.
Oh, the Lamborghini Miura. Yeah. Never mind. And that was a car... The Miura is a car from the 70s, I believe.
I think I know what car it is. Yeah, I got it mixed up. It was a, it's a Mazda car. Let me see. There was a car, I think...
Ooh, she's back? Yes!
Who's back?
The nurse.
Back street.
Straight at her.
No, I like the nurse. She was cool.
Okay, so apparently I was wrong about that. What the fuck car was it that... There was a car somewhere in here that they were like, oh yeah, they built this car, but they painted it over like 3 different times.
Oh, is it the Veneno? Because they only made 3 of those, and they painted each one in
No,
the Mexican.
I know the Veneno was built only for like 3 cars.
Yeah, and they painted each one
One's a
3
police
different
car
colors.
in like Dubai.
No, they made 3 versions. They made 3 Venenos, and each one is the color of the Italian flag. There is no police Veneno. I have no idea where that is coming from. I know there's a Veneno car in Dubai because what the fuck isn't?
There's like some Lamborghini that like some guy bought there that he just made the whole body 24 karat gold.
I remember reading that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bit regarding Athena.
That's ridiculous. Also, Dubai is a horrible place to go to.
Excuse me?
Dubai is a horrible place to go to.
Unless you're rich. In which case it's literally heaven.
Unless you're rich, but if you're going there like to like visit, it's still a horrible place to go. You literally see, because they built a whole bunch of buildings, like for like housing, but they never finished like part of them they didn't finish. So like at night when you're in Dubai, you see people who work for the rich people going back, often walking because they don't have enough money to buy cars, that they basically go walk home in these buildings which are open, like have no windows and have no lights, so they're just living with like oil fires.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the socioeconomic divide in Dubai is extremely apparent.
Yeah.
Shit, even in their licensing convention, like for their like concept, like for their cars, the higher number you have, like closer to 1, it means like the more you are like related to royalty, and 1 is like the king of Dubai.
That's typically what happens when you build a country specifically for the rich, or build something specifically for the rich. It's one of the you probably
It's kind of ironic how people all want to be rich, but it's like, yeah, the people are doing shit. Hey, I can buy the Zonda now.
Ooh. Regarding regarding socioeconomic issues, if you don't mind if I talk politics in Armored Core, do you?
I don't mind.
This is something that me and Sparta talked about. You were in the chat when that ended up happening, but here's the thing, you know how
Hyora or the
R
Zonda.
Zonda R. But yeah, me and Scott were talking about this quite a little bit. Well, me and Sparta. Atlas is a sky city. And him and I came to the realization it's literally impossible to not have a major, ridiculous socioeconomic issue while having a sky city. how the fuck do you have a Sky City and not have such a massive socioeconomic issue?
The mission was a success. You did
Like, how do people afford to live in what would basically be paradise and then have people below and then expect that things would be equal or that socioeconomic issues would not be apparent? Like, you can't... Building a Sky City sounds amazing in concept, but in actuality, those types of issues would be it would be a fucking train wreck.
It would be.
You can't reliably build one, and you can't reliably build one, simply put. Anyway, I'm probably gonna wrap up the stream here because it's nearly 12 o'clock, and I'll probably be able to wrap this up tomorrow. So, gonna quit the mission for the few people that actually did watch this. Enjoy your day, and I will probably be seeing you in a stream tomorrow. Who knows what'll happen then. I have 8 missions left to complete this game without dying, and after that, I have to do the DLC missions, assuming I beat the campaign. So that's going to be interesting. See you around.
Well done. Well done.
How do I end my thing?